Yes, the shits. Okay, so I'm gonna answer a question real quick. This came in on Reddit. This was let me see. So I got a question from somebody on Reddit. They say, can listening to self-concept affirmations overnight actually help? Yes. They go on to ask, I've recently come across quite a few posts saying that listening to affirmations on loop while sleeping can be powerful and encourage positive change, as our ego isn't awake to block the messages. Is there any evidence that we can bypass the conscious mind's filter and talk directly to the subconscious with this technique? Or does it interfere with our sleep states and potentially cause other issues? Look, first off, I have to say, get rid of that fucking fear. Talking about, is it going to interfere? Well, bitch, if it's interfering, stop. Anything that's fucking you up, stop this shit. What, you going to keep doing some shit that's hurting you? Second of all, yes, that shit can fucking help you. I'm like, I'm in here this. I'm in this bitch loud. Hold on. Yeah, I need to smoke some. Yeah, that shit can help you. First off, okay. So look, your mind, the way your mind is programmed, you want to know how to program your mind? I do this shit all the fucking time. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all some game. 3 ways to program the subconscious mind. So if you want to program your subconscious mind, the first things you can do to get into this programming, because your subconscious mind's got its own language from your conscious mind. Your own conscious mind be speaking languages, Spanish and English and shit. Your subconscious mind don't give a fuck about that shit. Your subconscious mind thinking in symbols, pictures. That's why you dream. Otherwise, you wake up with a fucking paragraph in your head, but instead you wake up to a story. So your mind flashed a bunch of images in your head and you called it a dream. This is how the subconscious mind works. It works through pictures, images, signs, and symbols. And the way to program that shit, the subconscious mind, is through pictures, signs, and symbols, repetition, and trauma. This is what programs the subconscious mind. Most of us have been programmed through some repetition and trauma. We all know the signs and symbols, so we all been programmed with that. They start you off with that early. What is this? A cat? What sign? What? How does that mean? Meow and all of that bullshit. So you started with that shit early. The latest shit, the trauma and all that shit come later. So that's the other shit to be programming people later in life. Usually be that trauma. Repetition happens in early age usually. It be happening all throughout life. But for real, that trauma, the biggest programmer in anybody's fucking life, usually be due to some fucking trauma. So if you want to program yourself, you want to try to communicate with your subconscious mind. Hold on, we ain't done talking about this. Hold on. So your subconscious mind is working through signs, symbols, pictures, repetition, and trauma. Now, how to talk to that motherfucker. Well, first off, you got to get this conscious mind out the way. The ego is the player hater. So you got to get the player hater out the way so you can get to, you're trying to get to what you really trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? It should be cock blocking. You trying to fuck something. And it's cock blocking. So the way to get to this subconscious mind, matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to explain some other shit to you real quick. If there's anything you are doing that you cannot control, it is your subconscious mind. Anything you are doing that you cannot control, it is the act of your subconscious mind doing that shit. You're like, oh, I don't even know why I did that. I know not to do that shit. You still did it. That's your subconscious mind. That's the programming on your subconscious mind. So certain things your subconscious mind is always in control of. You have no control over it. But this is the idea. This is the goal of the fucking occultists, is to get past these fucking subconscious blocks. So let's say I can give you some examples of some shit you can control consciously. Let's think about some shit. Your arms, your body, your legs. When you moving and walking, you know what I mean? You want to tiptoe. You want to step hard. That's all conscious, that's your conscious mind doing those things. But as you go to the store, you just walk to the store. You don't sit there and think about every step you finna take. That's your subconscious mind takes over and just makes it happen. Let's say you sitting there, you want to blink your eyes all of a sudden. when you consciously think about it, you have conscious control of blinking your eyes. You can blink, 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 and as soon as you forget about doing that shit, your subconscious mind says, okay, player, I got you. I'm going to take over from here. I see you forgot. I got you, though. We going to make sure that my eyes stay wet. So your subconscious mind will take over, and it's going to blink for you. And the second you decide, you know what, I'm going to blink when I want to, you have control of that. So you consciously and subconsciously have control of your eyes. There are certain things you don't have conscious control over, like stop your fucking heartbeat. Bet you can't do that shit, huh? Because that's your subconscious mind got full control of that shit. You can hold your breath, but you can't hold your heartbeat. See how that's working? So that's your subconscious mind holding that shit down. Now, the only way to get to that shit, if you was trying, now I don't know why you want to make your heartbeat stop, but if you was trying to do this shit, the only way you could do it is through reprogramming the subconscious mind. And the only way to do that shit is through signs and symbols, repetition, and trauma. Now, you can pick whichever the fucking way you want to get to whatever you're trying to do. You can do some trauma to yourself to program yourself if you need to. You can go through some bullshit to put some trauma on yourself to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now, a lot of people ain't trying to do all that, but that's a way. That's a quick way. That's the quick way. The slower ways, repetition, signs and symbols. These are the slower ways. This is why magicians be sitting here using all these signs and symbols and shit. They trying to put shit on their subconscious mind. That shit ain't for their conscious mind. They know what the fuck they put it there for. The shit is for the other nigga in the background. That's what that shit is there for. That shit ain't there for their conscious mind. They know they put it there. They know it might look cool to you. It might look cool or whatever the fuck, or look weird or fucked up, but it ain't for them. It's for their subconscious mind. So that's kind of what that is. That's how you can program. So somebody was asking me, if you want to get into the program of your subconscious mind and all this kind of shit, you need to get this book called Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. I can't remember the day it was published. Hold on. Okay, so Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich. Okay, it's got chapters in here. Let me just give you some real quick. I just want you to know, if you go to chapter 4, auto-suggestion. They got a whole chapter on auto-suggesting. Basically saying it's always somebody suggesting some shit to your ass, your subconscious. Or you can choose this suggestion. You can wait for somebody to come suggest some shit to you, or you can choose this suggestion. You could choose what you want to suggest to your subconscious mind. And this is kind of taking the fucking car by the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be drifting, and this commercial come and take their ass, fucking ad come and take their ass. I don't even know if this picture come and took their ass. I don't even know why they be doing shit. Subconscious mind be leading their ass all over. Napoleon Hill got this book called Think and Grow Rich. If you go in here, it's chapter 4, auto-suggestion, the medium for influencing the subconscious mind. This is the third step to riches. Now, all these motherfuckers with these self-help books, I started to realize they was all fucking occultists. Napoleon Hill got to be an occultist, because the shit he talking about in this shit, well, goddamn, he talking about the mind is all, but that's the hermetic shit. Fucking what's the other motherfucker? Hold on. There's one more. Hold on. Okay, it's one more. Stephen R. Covey. He got 7 habits of highly effective people. Powerful lessons in personal change. Now, this book got a whole fucking chapter. Now, we're going to talk. It's got a whole fucking chapter, and it's trying to break some shit down. It's trying to give you this fucking concept. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm going to summarize this shit, because I got to put another way. Habit 1 says you are the creator. Habit 2 says create, basically. Let me find a better one. That ain't it. Let's go on to this chapter 2. Let's get to chapter 3, because he kind of basically sum it all up a little bit better. Hold on. I'm trying to find his exact words, because the way he put it is just fire. I can't. I'm gonna water the shit down if I don't give you the essence. I need to give you the essence. So like I'm saying, it's a book. Hold on, let me find this page, because I need you to get this shit. Hold on, I need you to get this shit. Okay, here you go. He got it right here at the beginning of chapter 3. Okay. Now it say, habit 1 says you are the creator. You are in charge. Habit 2 says Basically, okay, so he's saying some shit like habit 1 is you are the creator. Habit 2 is write the program. Basically, habit number 1, you are the programmer. Habit number 2, write the program. Habit number 3, follow the program. You know what I'm saying? But that's really how you program this shit. This shit is all coming from you. You write the program. It don't even gotta be some shit. It might be some shit hard to find. You might be going through some shit that ain't. You might want to make some personal. The most powerful shit you probably make might be your own personal one, because it's gonna be specific. I can give you a general affirmation that might get you close, but some specific shit you can come up with will be way more fire than anything anybody else gonna have on the internet. Some watered down bullshit that ain't quite hitting on your situation like you needed to. You might need some shit made for you. So if you need some fire shit, make some custom shit. It's gonna be way more fire than some watered down YouTube, light and love bullshit on YouTube. Get to the shits.